This week, we investigated the darkest corners of Minecraft, from the ghost that started it all to the event that deletes your world. If you missed any of the episodes, here is the full collection of the 6 scariest Minecraft legends. Let's start with the one who watches from the fog in the game code. Not once. So why did Mojang have to write this? For 10 years, every single update log said, removed Herobrine. The legend started with a single blurry screenshot, a figure in the fog, with no username. He builds 2x2 tunnels, he strips leaves from trees, he watches you. Mojang says it was a joke, but if he wasn't real, then who were they removing? Herobrine is scary, but sometimes the horror is just audio. Have you ever listened closely to the broken disc? Disc 11 is the only broken record in Minecraft. Listen to the audio. It sounds like someone running, coughing, and struggling to breathe. But the secret isn't in the sound. It's in the data. If you run the audio file through a spectrogram, it paints a picture. Look closely at the frequencies. That is the face of a creeper. And the signature, 12, 4, 1, 8. The recording didn't end because the disc broke. It ended because he found him. But not every monster is a mob. Sometimes the world generation itself is the enemy. Let's travel to the edge of the map. If you walk 12,500,000 blocks in a straight line, reality breaks. Welcome to the Farlands. This isn't a mod, it was a mathematical error in the old code. The numbers get so big, the terrain generator panics and creates an infinite wall of solid rock. Physics stops working, movement becomes jittery, the lighting dies. Mojang patched it years ago, but ghosts of this place still exist deep in the code. Would you survive the journey? The Farlands was a glitch, but in 2014, players stopped fearing glitches and started fearing hackers. They say he was a fired employee. Herobrine is a ghost, but Entity 303 is a hacker. The legend says he was a Mojang developer who was fired by Notch. Now he wants revenge, not just on the game, but on you. He doesn't just watch, he corrupts worlds, he burns servers. If you see files in your computer named 303, delete them immediately. Mojang called it a hoax, but thousands of accounts were hacked in 2014. The new entity is here. Entity 303 wants to destroy, but this next legend just wants to haunt. He is the darkness that comes before the crash. Fear Herobrine because he watches. You fear Entity 303 because he destroys. But you should really fear the one who isn't there. They call him Null. He has no skin, no eyes, just a void. He doesn't attack you. He haunts your memory. Torches break for no reason. Signs lose their text. The game forgets itself. He is the darkness that comes before the crash. Are you afraid of the dark yet? And finally, the rarest event in Minecraft history. When the sun turns red, the game is over. In Minecraft, the sun is a friendly yellow square. But there is a legend of a seed, where the sun bleeds. They call it the Red Sun event. When it rises, the music stops. Passive mobs vanish. Hostile mobs don't burn. They stare at it. The temperature rises. Wood starts to catch fire, spontaneously. If you see the sky turn crimson, delete the world. It's already too late. That was the collection. Which one of these do you think is actually real? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for next week's investigation.